Brum brum. Buppity buppity. Good his dad. Oh good. His dad, the pickup going. He could get up now. Just slid out of bed and into his overalls. He didn't worry about a shirt because once he began running, he would be as hot as popping grease, even if the morning air was chill or shoes because the bottoms of his feet were by now as tough as his worn out sneakers. Where are you going, Jess? Maybelle lifted herself up sleepily from the double bed where she and Joyce Ann slept. Shh, he warned the walls within. Mama would be mad as flies in a fruit jar if they woke her up this time of the day. He patted Maybelle's hair and yanked and twisted. Cowfield Miss Bessie strolled towards the centre, still following him with her droopy eyes, chewing slowly. She didn't look very smart, even for a cow, but she was plenty bright enough to get out of Jess's way. His straw-coloured hair flapped hard against his forehead, and his arms and legs flew out every which way. He had never learned to run properly, but he was long-legged for a 10-year-old, and no one had more grit than he. Lark Creek Elementary was short on everything, especially athletic equipment, so all the balls went to the upper grades. At recess time after lunch, even if a 5th grader started out the period with a ball, it was sure to be in the hands of a 6th or 7th grader. Before the hour was half over, the older boys always took the dry centre of the upper field for their ball games, while the girls claimed the small top section for hopscotch and jump rope and hanging around talking. So the lower grade boys had started this running thing. They would all line up on the far side of the lower field where it was either muddy or deep, crusty ruts. Earl Watson, who was no good at running but had a big mouth, would yell, "Bang!" and they'd race to a line they'd towed across and no other end. One time last year, Jesse had won, not just first heat, but the whole shebang. Only once, but had put into his mouth a taste for winning. Ever since he'd been in 1st grade, he'd been that crazy little kid that draws all the time. But one day, April 22nd, a drizzly Monday, it had been, he ran ahead of them, the red mud slooshing up through the holes in the bottom of his sneakers. For the rest of the day until after lunch on the next, he had been the fastest kid in the 3rd, 4th and 5th grades. He only a 4th grader. On Tuesday, Wayne Peters had won again as usual, but this year Wayne Peters would be in 6th grade. Is that it?